So, ladies and gentlemen,
Let me guess, you've started your agency, but you're watching a bunch of Iman Gaji videos. You're on the verge of spending a cold hard $5,000 on his brand new Agency Navigator course. But then, at the last second, you decide against it. Instead, you decide to keep watching other SMMA YouTubers, and month after month, you slowly go through them all. Jordan Platten, this guy, I don't know their names, I don't watch them myself, and a bunch of others. And you're still going at it hard with sending out those cold looms, and you still can't figure it out. You scour every video on anything to help you sign that first client until one day you come across a video that changes your life. It's called Organic Inbound versus Outbound Leads.
Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about inbound versus outbound. Which one is better?
You think to yourself, man, I've been doing outbound leads my entire life, but this guy's got a drawing board. I wonder what he has to say. So you keep watching. You're 6 minutes in, then suddenly you hit the gold mine.
That's basically how inbound works, where if you give as much to people, they give back to you. It's like, that's the game of life. Like people that even, this is just a force of nature. It's nothing that you can, we can't logically explain it, I guess, in a way where Jeff Bezos, keep saying that, Warren Buffett was not a giver. Like he didn't give to charities or anything. And then Bill Gates told Warren Buffett, hey, you should probably give more often because it'll help you out in your business. And so then Warren Buffett did it. He actually gave to charities. And
he's just laid it out raw. Bill Gates told Warren Buffett, you should give more to charity. And it made Warren Bezos,
Jeff Bezos, keep saying that.
Watching YouTube and watching a bunch of SMMA videos in general, it can actually be pretty educational. You're learning about very important things, such as why it's important to have a niche, or have, for example, a good money back guarantee offer for your clients, and how instead of sending out boring regular emails, you can send out Loom videos, which allegedly you'll be the only one sending to business owners, and businesses will naturally get in line to get on their knees to blow you off just for that video. But I think going down the rabbit hole of SMMA YouTubers, which isn't too bad because at least you found my channel and I'll be appearing in your recommended from now on, it does have some disadvantages. You see, you might think you're learning all this stuff, but when you objectively take a good hard look at yourself, you realize that it still hasn't solved the hard-hitting issues in life, like the fact that you still don't have an AP on your wrist. But you actively decide to lie to yourself because you think that your inbound lead strategy is lacking. You think your email subject line isn't personal enough. Maybe try using a wacky, silly font. That'll make a difference. Or wait, maybe you don't have an email drip sequence campaign set up. Or should it be an SMS blast? Or maybe don't do any outreach because when Jeff Bezos met Elon Musk, he told him quality is better than quantity. And that's when Elon Musk became the richest man on the planet.
And then Bill Gates told Warren.
You see, behind the big gurus who've been very early to the SMMA trend on the internet, there's a whole host of much smaller YouTubers who are actually very easily promoted by the YouTube algorithm because behind the scenes, there's hundreds of thousands of failing, self-claimed SMMA owners who have literally attached their identity to their agency and their success. If you ask me, it's questionable as to whether these YouTubers are a good or a bad thing for the SMMA community, because on the one hand, it's giving out information to struggling SMMA owners after donating their money to the very courses that taught them everything they already knew in the first place. But on the other hand, the very fact that you're watching these videos actually makes you a spectator of other people's success more than anything. And really, when we boil it down, watching those videos, it's really just a whole lot of mental masturbation. Because instead of actually doing the work yourself, sending out the emails, cold calling, you're just kind of watching the videos. You're getting new ideas, sure, but you're projecting yourself mentally into the planning phase of your agency without really ever getting to the action phase. It kind of reminds me of the saying that to sell something online, you need to give away the secrets but sell the implementation, which is probably why when you buy a course or a program, you end up feeling like it was just so empty. And this isn't me being critical of online courses. In fact, I personally think they're the only thing we have next to college degrees. But the way I like to put it is that, listen, stop being a bitch. Information is online for free, and the economics of the world make it that even what you consider to be the most coveted pieces of information on how to run ads, how to get more clients, what your email subject line should be, that information in one way or another is and will always be online for free. You're just being a bitch about it and aren't looking hard enough. It's also why I think coaches, consultants, and things like appointment setting agencies are a better alternative to courses, because they either tailor to your specific situation or guarantee some sort of outcome for you, which might be, for example, to scale your agency past a certain mark using proven processes, for example, using virtual assistants to reach out on your behalf. For example, one YouTuber that does this is named Serge Guattari, who he took Iman's course, ended up finding zero success starting his agency, but then pivoted to helping other agencies themselves get more clients using virtual assistants, which has kind of made him a shitload of money. I'll actually link his channel in the description if you want to watch. I think it's a good thing that people like Serge and other smaller YouTubers are popping off, even if it's sad to say that, you know, they're not really popping off as much as others. And in a way, it's refreshing to come across videos from these smaller YouTubers, because speaking from experience, it gets people to look at the bigger picture in terms of the amount of information there already is on YouTube, and it gets people more grounded in reality and objective as to why, for example, the 20-minute looms they've sent to BlendJet are not getting opened.
Hi there, my name is Joshua Dangle George, and I actually stumbled upon your
But anyways, guys, that was my take on SMMA YouTubers. Like I said in previous videos, I'm going to start uploading more videos actually relating to my own agency and what I do and how I've scaled, because listen, I have an AP and you don't, so from now on you'll be watching me as your favorite SMMA YouTuber. And on that note, guys, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos I'll be uploading. I think I'll be stopping with these weird ass videos where I just kind of talk about the SMMA situation on YouTube. I mean, I guess no one really cares. So yeah, I'll be starting my own SMMA cult pretty soon. So if you have a social media marketing agency for local businesses, and you decide fuck e-commerce, then you definitely want to stay tuned, because I'll be releasing some fucking bangers on how I scaled my agency and what's working for me. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys.